Maybe I should just get all the stealth talents. Since stealth seems to be completely broken.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
It's kind of lame though. But then again, I think the combat is also just whatever in general, so it doesn't matter too much.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
What the fuck?
Come here, crupmate. Running home.
What is this? Oh, is my inventory full again?
Aloha more.
Unlucky. I don't even know if this does anything. Oh, it's probably linked to another quest. So were those gunshots? Okay, fuck this. I have no inventory space. Actually good. What are these glasses? Shut the fuck up, Dick. Nobody asked you.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
There hasn't been any boss mage yet, no. The only boss in the game so far has been one big golem.
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
1k for fun. Oh my goodness. Can't fucking believe this scam artist.
Farewell for now.
Acquire all 3 common plants, use them simultaneously. Do I have 3? Let's see. I do. It's time for random bullshit go.
Pips in the hat, if you please.
like I'm gonna tip him $10. What's this?
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks.
What the
With your upgrade,
fuck?
I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright. Who's the unlucky bastard that's gonna take all 3 plans at the same time? I need a fort. No mount yet, but I think they previewed the mount for us. It was that hippogriff that appeared in the beast class. Surely at some point we're gonna mount that thing into combat. Unless it's a bait. Yeah, it's also very possible.
Revelio.
Edibles. Alright. Quest done.
What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo, Levioso, Incendio, Accio, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Repulsor, Descendo.
I've tried everything, I'm all out of ideas.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, Glacius, Repulsor, Descendo, Confringo, Levioso, Incendio, Accio.
Alright. Is this part of it?
Incendio, Levioso, Confringo, Repulsor.
Must be related to this, right? Look at this. Oh, maybe. 3 coins? Shit. Shit. Maybe. Oh, maybe Lumos. Yeah. Lumos. Of course. They're flies after all. I used all the violent spells. Turns out, violence was not needed.
Himself would be proud.
Okay, there's a group down here. Anything else I need to test? Oh, I need to make the Thunder Brew. I'm not buying a Thunder Brew potion for 1,000. A one-time use 1,000 gold cost potion. Like, what kind of super scam is that? Absurd. Yeah, you can just craft it, exactly.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh my
Perhaps
goodness,
a
garlic.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Wait, what are we talking about? Oh shit, I
really
lost
want to
focus.
with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to
Okay,
do
magic
so here
hand
in the
job.
greenhouse. Just...
They didn't really think out the whole magic hotkey system out so well, huh? Unlucky.
Please.
Anyway, never date gardeners, regardless of gender, because they can hide you if they decide to not like you anymore. Same as pig farmers. Never date a pig farmer.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker
Wisdom is
in
a
that regard.
golden snitch?
Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
M. Ah! Blood! Go faster! Momentum. No, arresto momentum. Freeze! Police!
Very good.
Oh.
I recommend practicing.
Oh, I thought it was a purple spell for some reason. Seems fun. But yeah, I'm out of spell slots. Unless I use a third row just for more combat spells and then I leave the last row for utility shit. I think that's the case, huh? Like this one's useless, for example. And well, this one's used for exploring sometimes. And these two. And I use the Invis too, just for fighting even. And I use the light as well for random exploration. Ay, 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 compadre. Ay, muchacho. How do I do this? Seems like shit, to be honest. Green spells can't be used at the requirement rooms? Oh, is it? Oh, just the room of requirements. Like there was this one section where you remove trash. But I guess it was only inside that place. Oh, okay. What spell do I not have now? I have handle, freeze, this. This I have this, I have this, I have this. This. Okay. Well. Can I, like, remove this? No. Let me just fill them up with stuff so I know later which ones to remove. Ah, good enough.
A new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Depulso.
Next! Thunder Brew Potion. I think I can make them, because I got the Stench of the Dead, like 2 of them. Oh my god, why do you exist?
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
I fucking hate him so much. 90 seconds for brewing. Well, might as well make some more potions while I'm here. The Invis one sounds really OP, doesn't it? Let's go Invis mid-fight. So I need some regular potion ones. Oh, this is the one for the Merlin puzzles. Guess I don't really need the Mandrake. I'll remove this one after. Add some healing pot ones here. Sell potions? No. That really should be a thing though. Like you make really addictive potions. Give out free samples to the students. And then you sell them super expensive after. I can't get the bigger desks. Gotta buy the recipes at the shops.
Deep's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready.
Oh
to
wow, it
harvest.
gives 5 at a time. You would really think you could assign Deke to do stuff for you.
You should be proud of all.
Like, I wouldn't call him like a slave, more like an unpaid intern forever. Like, he just gathers the plants and stuff, puts them in a box, and I pick them up after. Okay, I need to use the potion on something. Thank you, Kuro. Go for the Prime. X13Z, thank you for the 1 month of tier 2. Yellow Pest, thank you 27. Brook 9, thank you to Prime. Mr. Justy, thank you 25. Size Dog, thank you to 14. I'm Zobon, thank you to 50 bits. I'm not reading that. Which way do I go? This way. Okay, double check that quest. The exact thing that I have to do. Acquire, use Invis. Acquire and use Thunderbrew against enemies. Now, it doesn't say how many enemies, but it says enemies in plural, so I'm just to be sure, I'm gonna use on more than one. Fucking hell, he knows the legendary Italian magic. Risotto.
You're the little sot that saved Treadwell.
For fuck's sake.
Incendiary. Accio.
Wait, what?
Yes.
It's Razor Art.
Incendiary. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Rependo.
I think when I'm 1v1 like this, it's just cycling for all the spells I have. Like, I don't even care what they do.
Confringo.
I'm just pressing all the buttons.
Incendiary. Accio.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, F2. 1, 2, 3, 4, F3. 1, 2, 3, 4, F1. Is it kind of like Forspoken again? Very similar fighting style eventually.
Revelio.
Oh, you can use Scroll Wheel? Oh, Jesus. Although I don't like Scroll Wheel usually that much. I should get used to it. Seems nice. Okay, next. Let's turn to Professor Sharp. There are some spell combos in the game, but they're also lackluster, I think. Nothing that makes you go like, wow. You know, you free some guy, and then you set him on fire, and now he cooks in the steam. But nah, it just kinda damage, that's it.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Shame.
Thank you,
Shame.
Professor.
Shame.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
New spell. Diffindo. What does it do? Slash objects and enemies to avoid dealing considerable damage. Let's put this on the first one.
It seems you have a grasp. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Rependo. Confringo. Arresto. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
My practice out 1v1 combat. Okay. The main quest. Pick this up first. Because I did complete a bunch of stuff. I need to start saving money to buy the workshop benches. To upgrade gear and stuff. But I'm very poor! I can't afford anything. My parents sent me to this school with 0 cents in my pocket. I'm pretty sure they just wanted to get rid of me. I plan 100% this game. I don't know. It's a nice game. I think there's some parts I really lackluster. And one of those things is creating your own character. I feel like I'm playing a preset character of somebody else. There's nothing to customize basically. There's no stats, there's no build, there's no spells you can customize.
Nice to see you.
It's very limited.
Hello, Miss
Extremely casual.
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Jesus, the super racist answer. How can you trust a filthy goblin?
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends.
Are we friends?
Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please.
That's a lot of timeouts. Yeah, if you haven't figured it out yet, anything transphobic here will be timed out and banned, depending on how severe it is.
My first employment was at Honeydew.
I think Streamflow has been very generous on many of them with timeouts. Heeded as a warning.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Any form of transphobia is not accepted whatsoever.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is
Neither
yours.
are simple jokes at their expense.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you? Instantly fucking counter it back at him. Maybe I fucking misjudged you. You filthy goblin.
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
God, that's some dumbass people. Oh my god. It's not about being woke, you fucking dumbass. It's about treating people equally. The way you wouldn't treat another person. Why would you do it to anyone else just because they're slightly different? It's that simple. It has nothing to do with woke or anything else. Except for filthy fucking goblins. They can go to hell.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Deacon's not even a goblin, he's an elf. Even worse.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I can forgive the slow move speed. His legs are very short after all.
Cabalso! Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, what? He can run. He's matching my speed! Oh my god, he can run! The fuck?
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck
That's the
retrieving the
smart boy.
helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the Goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours.
His nose looks like
Then
a penis.
It became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all
Like a
that
very
wizard
sad
kind
penis.
is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to Goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
I'll go back to that arena challenge later. I want to get like maybe 15 potions or something when I go back to my my secret room, and then I'll try again. I think it should be fine if I can just spam potions. It's very punishing right now because I was playing as if it was a no-hit run.
Curious. Merlin's beard.
Yeah, I ran into some really annoying targeting bugs in that fight. In fact, I'm not even sure if it's entirely a bug. I think it's just auto-targeting after you toss something to people. But then, I'm thinking also... Isn't the game so shit on console if you're using the targeting system? And you're fighting without using a controller? Because it's pretty relaxed when I just use my mouse.
To go further.
But like constantly targeting with a controller thumbstick? Sounds like ass, man.
Revelio.
Sounds absolutely terrible.
Lumos. Capulso.
3 of them.
Lumos.
It's not about the auto-targeting. It's about the camera that locks in for your targets. What the? It's timed? This piece of shit went back. Or? Oh.
Revelio. Lumos.
The hell? I'm not getting any status in game though. Sometimes when a cutscene changes, but it's so whatever. Yeah, like it's barely noticeable. Well, I'm not getting status in fights or anything like that, so...
Accio. Incendio. Defender. They're certainly persistent. Flipendo. Descender. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Repulso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Descendo. Flipendo.
Dude, you get so many separate cooldowns, it just becomes like random bullshit go. Like, doesn't even matter combo or anything. It's only when it gets swarmed maybe, or stuff that doesn't get disabled, like the trolls and some of the shielded guys. Then I have to play again. But when they don't have the shield and they just get disabled like this, I'm just going random bullshit go.
Lumos.
Does he go here? Yeah. What did I do?
Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh, maybe it counts for 2.
Lumos.
Have I learned the Lady Butterfly this game yet? Not really. Maybe the challenge thingy?
Defender. Repulsor. Revelio. Repulsor. Lumos.
Can I pick this one up again? Oh, let's go, friends. Pass with a full stealth run? Don't think so. I think at some point you get forced to fight properly. You can stealth a lot of fights though. I think like any of the open world fights, you can just stealth code the entire camps without them ever seeing you. Like playing like a silent assassin run. Not sure if real bridge or fake bridge.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Maybe. Reparo?
Reparo.
No? Oh shit.
Incendio. Revelio.
Gotta grind the gears a bit. Maybe it's fire.
Incendio.
Oh, maybe you complete the bodies here. Like this guy needs a... No. No way, right?
Accio.
I'm playing Lego with these guys.
Get that platform closer.
Wait, hold up.
How?
The fuck? Wait, what? The fuck did I do?
Revelio. Oh.
I thought I was gonna put a skull on this one, you know? Like a skull on this one and a rib cage on this one. And then I do it there too. Then I made it a whole fucking bone bridge instead. Oh, what the fuck?
What's that?
Hitman.
Looks
Do
precarious.
not inspect whatever is under there. Actually, that looks breakable.
It's sealed shut from the other side. Down I go. No other way.
No other way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, what? You don't even... Oh. Alright.
Protego. Revelio.
Guess I go down. 24 coins. Whoa! Whoa! What's the way back?
Accio.
Yeah. There's a severe lack of necromancy in this game.
Revelio. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto Momento. Depulso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
Oh!
Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Smelly ass room. I think I do have to play properly when I fight that challenge again. Where's the other?
Lumos.
I don't think this is the answer. Maybe I put this guy on it? Although,
Lumos.
can't really see what the result is from this.
Reparo. Depulso.
I don't know. Oh, there's another. Oh, sneaky bricky. Seriously?
Depulso. This looks even more.
Sometimes you can scale off parts so high, and then other times you're just like, nah, I'm tired.
Depulso. Lumos.
Well, fuck. What other spells do I have? Not behind me? Motherfucker!
Lumos.
Goodbye, friend. You're left alone forever. No one will come back for you. It's a tomb. Even the dead are dead.
His final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet, a dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
$15, $16. Huge chest.
Revelio. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Blood.
Ah, there you are! Expulsor!
Expelliarmus, Glacius, Rependo, I've never felt this. Rependo.
Stop! Ha! What we give a spot and an eruption! Knew you were still hanging about.
Accio.
Never come in.
Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Rependo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Cold. Through to my bone.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Compulso. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
What are you, shy?
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo.
The combo.
Thought you could hide for a bit.
Arresto momentum.
Aren't we?
Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Expulsor! No matter how many.
Potato. Stupid. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Rependo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Compulso. Incendio.
Look at that teleport! Absurd!
Levioso. Accio.
It's not even a slide! Just straight up teleport!
Stupid. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Glacius. Rependo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Stupid. Levioso. Rependo. Stupid. Accio. Potato. Stupid. Revelio.
What am I looking for? A helmet from the thieves. But what about mushrooms? Where's my dash magic? It's fucking useless. Like this, it's completely useless. Because the way enemies lock onto you in this game is that they never let go of the lock on. So no matter how much distance you make between you and your target, it doesn't matter. They teleport in front of you.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Somebody out there?
Accio.
Release me!
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Descendo. Propendo. Lumos.
Bagwell.
Confringo. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendo. Levioso. Shame nobody saw that.
I released him.
Revelio.
It's in the ground. Buy 24 coins.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu power.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
He is
Handy
suspicious.
resource indeed, your field guide.
Thank you, Walao, for the 77. Farouk, thank you for the 18. Potato Chips, thank you for the 49. Jimeric, thank you for the 21 months, man. Time to collect my garbage. Wait, what?
Deke.
No! Deke has a cutscene!
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Oh my god. What the fuck, Deke?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So
Yes! Poached him before the poachers
the
can.
beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed. And luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
What the fuck? It's magic.
Come along then.
What the fuck?
First stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now. Need to go.
I can't believe all these people are poaching animals. Alright, Deke. Does the bag work on him?
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
You get to choose a house, yeah. But so far, I don't think it does anything. You get like slightly different dialogue with some of the students, maybe.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I'm not really a Harry Potter fan, no. I like the world it's built in,
We
though.
have arrived.
It's nice, but as a kid, I never,
Deke enjoys coming here to
got
watch
into
the
it.
beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
It takes another magic slot. This game needs like 7 bars. Hiya! F! You will make good soup. Rescued.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Why can't I get this match? What the fuck? That's OP. Instead, I have this piece of shit. How do elves ever get enslaved when they have teleportation magic like that? They were very kind. Oh my god, they got exploited. You know humans would never be kind. Not in this setting.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Makes you wonder what you can do with those kind of teleports. If you can teleport like anyone, anywhere.
Would you mind talking a bit
Did you just
more
teleport
about
enemies
what it was
into a
like
mountain,
working for
under
your
the
former
ocean,
master?
in space?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts. Or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income. To be used for potion ingredients and labor and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
I mean, they could still do it if you have to go there yourself. If you have like stealth, you bring someone with you, you teleport there with them, and then you just go out real fast by yourself.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Get in the bag, motherfucker!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Oh my god, this is some fucking kidnapper vibes. Snatching these animals in the bag and running away.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
My god, just let me bring out the boom. Pokemon is kidnapping? Pokemon's way worse than just kidnapping. They take Pokemons from their natural habitat and then they make them fight. Like the gladiators.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not.
Did you just hear that? The family died that owned all the slaves, and after the owner died, all the slaves got relocated to other fucking families to be slaves again. It's eternal servitude. They can't leave.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Okay, what am I capturing here? Who wants to go in the bag? You! Come in the bag! Oh shit, I don't think it's him.
Revelio.
Ooh, what do I spy? A striped house color scarf. Worse than what I'm using right now. Green tier. Rescue a moon calf. You think this skill will help? It should help, right?
Revelio.
Fingers on moon calves? Oh, is it on nights? I didn't pay attention to what he said. Fucking Deke. They were called moon calves. Boom!
Revelio.
Holy shit, they're ugly. Ah, that didn't count?
Cooperate, won't
Oh,
you?
it needs to be 3 times. Wait, hold up. What magic do I have? Zahando.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Now you're helpless. None of your friends will help you. Into the bag you go.
Professor Howard will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
A 50 by 50 centimeter cage.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Hey, what the fuck? It's a portal. Ah, shit. Who doubted me rescuing them?
It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Alright, hear me out. We put all the merchants here for quick access. Kidnap them in a bag and give them a stall.
The vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Where's the bird? Alright, line them up. Taking bets for the winners. There can only be one survivor. It's the Harry Potter Animal Battle Royale.
Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Gear feature blah 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 blah. Newbies can blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, I thought they were like runes in Diablo, where you just put it in and then, you know, it's just there forever. It seems more like you buy an upgrade that you have unlocked before. Kind of like PoE crafting. Yeah, it's PoE crafting. Now you can mildly customize your character. Feels good, man.
Anything for this at the moment.
Okay, time to go back to that challenge. After I brew my potions and stuff. The fuck is a whore clump? I have one level up. It's a shame you can't specialize in schools of magic in this game. You're just kind of forced to play the... like whatever is set for you. Thank you, Matt. You'll go for over the 100 bits.
Nice to see you, my young
Who's this
friend.
beautiful man? My character actually isn't ugly. It's just all the things he wears are very ugly. Especially the glasses, whatever these are. Catch a centaur? I'm not sure if centaurs count as magical beasts. I think they're sentient like humans. And elves. I tried to capture the elf too on Deke, but it didn't work on him. It said no beast here, even though I clearly saw one. Hey, that stuns eventually. Interesting. There's a hidden stun bar. I didn't know that.
Incendio. Levioso. Defendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Propendo. Descendo. Stupefy. Confringo. Resto momento. Repulso. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo.
What is there? I don't know.
Expelliarmus. Propendo. Incendio. Propendo. Incendio.
Oh, flipendo stunts, I see. Shit! Where's my invis?
Levioso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Propendo. Descendo. Confringo. Resto momento. Repulso. Propendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Propendo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
What the fuck? Wonder if I can stealth kill them.
Better things than this so-called patrol.
Wow, what? What about these guys? Okay, maybe the stealth talents aren't useless. There's one way you can sprint during the invis. And that sounds pretty damn good. Oh my god, you can't not to kill them. I'll delete this.
Release me!
Oh, he's still not dead. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? This skill? Okay, hopefully I can fully heal. Their nose! Oh fuck. How the fuck did I target this one?
Incendio. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
I wonder if I can go back in this. Like if he's stunned. Oh my god! The third hit. I wonder if this works for healing. It works. Wow, you can heal like this. Fucks the timer though, but I don't even know what the timer is for. At least a safe healing potions, since I'm not sure if I'm gonna get them back from this being buggy and all. I'm waiting for the charge. It's all shit. Mob level matters a lot, huh? This one's level 26. Potato!
Such arrogance. An intruder! Up for a bit of dying, are we? Hello? One less shooter. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh fuck.
Sweet. I'll find you. You'd be better looking for gardening than for battle. Accio. This doesn't hurt. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
It works.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Well, now we wait for the charge. Fucking hell, mate! Fucking hell! Oh my god! Fucking Goku and Piccolo teamwork, shooting for his own friend as distraction.
Incendio.
Oh my god! The cheaty teleports! What? That didn't count?
Stupid one. Defender. Incendio.
Job done. You can still throw things at them, yeah, but unbounded because the throwing is really buggy in this game. So I don't want it. The reward is a cosmetic? Or do I have to do it in a certain time frame, maybe? Oh no, it's this one. Who's this? Oh, isn't that the old lady? Oh, check challenges. Yeah, you're right. It might be a combat challenge or something. Although nothing popped up. Only the Thor one. But this could have been done like anywhere else. I don't know. No, it's not quest. Night to Dancer Broom. Don't know. Is this her?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes. She's my wife. Brilliant historian.
My wife?
Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work.
It's
I'm
my
involved in
wife.
it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have to sell? You
Let's have a
have
look, shall we?
nothing anybody in this entire school would ever want. Overpriced garbage I could grow in my own garden. Get the fuck out of here.
So nice of you to stop by.
The cosmetic for a boom. I'm not in a position to buy cosmetics right now. All my money is going towards unlockable things for progression. I'm poor, basically. I don't think the boom affects speed, no. You gotta buy the upgrades from the dude who sends you off for these challenges.
An intruder! You won't
Leviosa, Incendio, Accio, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Flipendo, Descendo, Confringo, Depulso, Arresto, Confringo. Leviosa,
Why don't you come up here?
Expelliarmus, Glacius.
Oh! Yeah, I'm at the fucking sniper.
Expelliarmus, Glacius, Descendo.
Are you quite finished?
Defendo, Leviosa, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Flipendo, Glacius, Descendo.
Oh, I in my ass.
Incendio, Accio.
What are you doing? Is that the best you can do? That was unimpressive.
Incendio, Accio. Expelliarmus, Glacius, Descendo.
Wait, what? Fuck. It's below or something. These spells are all non-lethal, yeah. I'm not a killer after all. I'm just a 15-year-old student in Hogwarts and nothing else. Kind of like in Yakuza, where Kiryu shoots a fucking missile launcher into a helicopter. Or just straight up shoots them with a gun too when they're riding a motorcycle. Non-lethal rocket launcher.
Revelio.
Where is this? Below? Must be. Oh, okay. Must be like a secret mine entrance down there. Check inside there first. Oh, they're like Spider-Man too. Spider-Man has this thing where he like webs people from the side of a building. And then they're just there, like 180 meters up in the sky. Spun up against the building. Yeah, they're fucking dead, man. You're not getting off that. Yeah. Ah, shit. I guess it's below here.
Incendio.
All the way down?
Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to the battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Oh, that moment when you realize Hitman is less of a killer than his random student in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it. Oh. Ah.
Can I do both? Oh, they are procced. If it's even a proc, I'm not even sure yet. What the fuck? His head just turned left. It flicked.
Revelio.
Did I level up yet? I want to pick up the stealth bonus move speed. Man! They were so plentiful before. And now, it's all dry.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Wow, oh my god, it's completely silent. Zero sound.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Oh.
Revelio.
Fucking Ramrock killing his own goblins. How could he have done this? If I get short distance? In the video for the preview of the talent, it showed like at least, what, 3 meters or something? And then I used it on the other time, it didn't even connect. When people are right next to each other, so I don't know. There must be a secret item up here. Look at this. Oh, 6 coins. How come I hear voices? Wait, is that the game or not? Where's this cave? Oh, maybe it's this? Ah, fuck it, I see a hole, I go. What the fuck? Alright.
Revelio.
Kinda neat. But yeah, I see hole, I go. What kind of door is this?
Convulso. Confringo. Arresto Memento. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo.
Invulnerable is what it is.
Revelio.
Can't fly here. Oh, there's something there. Have I tried pushing normally? No way, right? Oh, God bless. Oh, I'm more glad that it didn't work than it would have worked. Oh, can cast from here maybe. No angle. Is it open?
Revelio.
Can't see. Oh, it's open. Ah, one healing potion. Very good. Is that it?
Revelio.
Does it feel like they made these areas first and then added items after? Like, if this was a place in Elden Ring, you'd find some forgotten sword of some dude who died like 10,000 years ago, who was also like a warrior when he was alive. But here I got a healing potion and some other garbage. I'm checking again. There's no way. No joke. If this was a From Software game, you'd walk around like this. And then you hit this wall, and boom, there's a whole new zone. With like 7 bosses in it. Okay. That ladder leads nowhere. Plus, I think ladders aren't interactable like that. Oh, the cave is also gone from minimap, so I suppose it really is just done. Lead the way, little Schmetterling. Lead the way. Oh shit. Square-shaped paintings. Oh, animals to save. What are we saving? Rats. Give me the fattest rat you have. You! Stop momentum! Stop hordes! My rat now.
Protego. Revelio.
Okay, next. The elf and the loom. Add a trait to an item of clothing, upgrade an item of clothing. Okay, I go. Is this Pokemon now? No. You can make them fight. It's unlucky. I think you can breed them. I saw an item for it earlier. Wait, let me see if I can find it. I think it was here. No. No. No, maybe I'm wrong. Ah, guess I was wrong. They do have genders when you pick them up, but maybe you can breed them in here?
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't think you can breed them. It's unlucky. Can try. Maybe I get Paris, make Noah's Ark in there. I swear to God, the moment I invest in gear, it's gonna get upgraded in the next seconds. I can feel it. Like they're just standing on the corner with better gear, just waiting for me to upgrade. Upgrading seems cheap, yeah. Doesn't seem too bad. Oh, these already have traits. Oh, you can upgrade this part too. Interesting. It's not just the traits. Let's see, what's the highest level gear I have? Just to invest into it. It's these two pieces. This one seems good. Holy mother of dick, that fucking scales fast!
Came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Oh, I just didn't loot those. Mandrake!
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Uncollected rewards? That looks awful. I'm using it. No, actually, this is too good. Is this permanent now? Oh, it's permanent now, because I discovered it once. Oh my god! Conjuration spellcrafts. Lego! Thank you for my jaws for the 23 games. Yeah, thank you, 2 sub gifts, dudes.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's.
Oh, that name,
In fact,
Aidan.
I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Speak the Doherty spot in Upper Hogsfield.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, Merlin's trial. Oh, it's the one with the ball, isn't it? Or no, it's something else. Oh shit.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin.
Incendio, Accio, Defender, Expelliarmus, Glacier, Repender, Descendo.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Oh, delito.
Accio.
Come on! Use your tongue! Come on! Move your tongue around more. I think that's a unique insta-kill on that guy. Because you target his weakness, which is the tongue, you lift it, and then you cut it, so he just insta-dies no matter what his HP is. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Suspicious.
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Depulso.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield.
Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's place.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Let me check your house first, lady. She won't need this. She won't need that. It's free to me.
Mine now, demiguise.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What do we have here?
What do we
demiguise.
have here?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Free candy. Explain how lockpicking works? You just pick the lock?
Terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Belmont?
Ranrock and his followers have
No,
set up
Beaumont.
camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Revelio.
They live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What is that? What is that icon?
Revelio.
Shit. Was it a hint?
Incendio.
Okay. It's time for my puzzle solving skills.
Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Repulsor. Lumos.
No? Alright. No, wait. Did this open up? No.
Revelio.
Oh! Frogs! This one! Into the bag you go! To never see your family again!
I'll look after you.
What is this?
One of Ranrock's camps.
Goblins!
Exactly as Madame Beaumont.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day.
Must have been the wind.
One less human to worry about. One now, you will regret coming here. Seems quiet. Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Stealth isn't balanced here, right?
One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio.
Oh, I think I have to sell items again soon. anything here real quick. Hey. Are these... They're not magical?
Let's see what's up your sleeve then.
Man!
Revelio.
1, 2, 3.
Arresto momento pulso. Confringo.
Damn, this third person cam.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
How am I liking the gameplay? I think it's like a well above average game. Ain't no Elden Ring tier, but I also didn't come in expecting one, so can't disappoint me if I have no expectations.
Those goblins in my family
Revelio.
the mines at one time or other. It's taking a bite.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No! I shall avenge us.
Back here.
When are you going to give up?
Incendio. Levioso.
No!
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo.
One less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop by.
Findo.
Not quite enough.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo.
You're
Arresto momento pulso.
Phone the inevitable.
Levioso. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Descendo.
You think you're
Confringo. Arresto momento pulso.
Oh,
what?
Flipendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Both camps cleared. Alan Beaumont would be glad to hear that.
Oh, ancient magic. Don't know what these do yet even.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult.
Revelio.
Job done. New talents. I level up. I did level up. This has to be OP. Sprinting doing invis. It's like playing tag, but instead of losing the game, you die. And your opponent is invisible.
It's like a place right now.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you.
Why are you selling human skulls?
Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Oh, the blood!
Thank you for passing through.
Next! I want to go help her brother. Maybe I do the main quest a little bit, just so it catches up in level. Level 15. I'm level 25 right now. Upgrading gear isn't that useless in this game, because upgrading is fairly cheap. Well, the first upgrade anyway, the second one looked pretty expensive. I don't know about the third one.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased
You
to
have
be
issues
included.
aiming spells? You're trying to do 4 versus 1, do your mouse image completely untested. No, I had no problems at all. I had problems locking on. But if you just free aim using the mouse, then you should be completely fine. Don't use the lock on in this game, it's absolute dog shit, and I don't know how it got past playtesting. I have one of these, right? Yeah. Lock on is fine controller. I wonder how fine you tolerate. The moment I noticed the camera angle gets locked in like that, I was like, yeah, this is not fine. I just had to see it once.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Defendo, Levioso, Incendio, Accio, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Flipendo, Descendo, Confringo, Arresto Momentum, Cabalso.
Oh yeah, it's a butterfly one.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Does he look like a Papago when he walks with his wand like this?
Revelio.
There's something off about it.
Lumos.
Like this.
Revelio. Lumos.
Assassin!
This should be fun. A lamb to the slaughter.
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty, don't you?
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogwarts. Yes, there've been mistakes, but I don't think it's totalis.
And no one to share in my victory.
The invis is OP. I'm getting this feeling. If I just spam invis and I max out invis pots, I could just go around invis killing the entire game. Next stuff would just chain die. Well, let's see. I found one up there, one down there. There must be one this side. There has to be. Oh, does it have to be night? No, right? Almost looks like it's it. Oh, or clump juice, and it was here. Let's go. Why do I have an invis spell? I don't know, man. The dude said, this is not as good as an invisibility cloak, but it'll do for now. And then I use it and it's more powerful than any spell you have in the game. Thank you, Noob Noob, for the 16. And Danny the Prostitute for the 6. KMZ, thank you for the sub gifts. Music is my prayer, thank you for the 4. And Chachi, thank you for the 27, man. Oh, is there wars in the Invis cloak? I don't know. Probably a book thing or something. I can't read, so no books for me. I am ready for my green item and 24 coins.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I've already done this one.
Revelio.
Not even a green item and 24 coins. Unlucky. What about audiobooks? Ah, dude. It's still letters, man. Even if they're saying them out loud, I still can't read. What can you do, honestly? I didn't check the ancient magic turn just yet. Or the reward, I mean. I guess it's here. Oh yeah. Additional capacity added to your ancient magic meter. Very good. How much for the game? I will sell this game for 110 euros. Special deal just for you.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Oh hey, this is the place of the memory. The village they saved.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye.
God damn,
and
he's
this is my
bald.
shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
It's Agent 47?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
He just said he sells things that are available everywhere in the entire country. Get the fuck out of here, I'm out.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio.
Three coins! I'm trapped!
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
These are the village's defenders against goblins. This guy defends your village.
Arrest them. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. A resto momentum just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a
Boy!
curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, just leave a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Reparo.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's
Just
fault.
uncurse.
It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Isn't even a curse?
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Wait.
Revelio.
Free. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. There, and Hogwarts isn't the same without you. All sharp as so it's found, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better. Oh!
Incendio!
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
What? If you were this dad, Wouldn't you just go like all out Liam Neeson mode and you start hunting out every single goblin and make them talk? I'm sure there is infinite amounts of torture magic.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my
Uncle,
stubborn
Dad,
brother's children.
fuck it, dude.
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
He has magic. He just made an onion
I hope
disappear.
you remember what I've
Or
said.
maybe that's the extent of it.
Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
It's time for
Ranrock's
necromancy.
loyalists are capable
Who can
of
bring
so
her
much
back?
more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
She's not dead yet. But at this rate, we need
Up
to resort to
there,
necromancy.
On that plateau is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Defendo, Levioso, Incendio. Descendo, Flipendo, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Arresto, Confringo.
Have to slow an assassin and leap slam. Now slam a leaping commander. Okay. Well then.
Incendio, Levioso.
I will make you pay.
Accio.
I won't.
Defendo. Incendio.
Have you not run away?
Levioso.
And utterly
Accio. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Repulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Defendo.
You've made your last
Oh,
mistake.
the commander. Oh. Okay. Alright.
Someone's here.
Incendio.
Call that spell.
Defendo. Levioso. Accio.
Oh!
Flipendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo. Defendo. Incendio.
Okay. This guy needs to be leap slammed or whatever.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, that's the skill. Okay. That's the one I have to catch.
Levioso. Incendio.
One less.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Descendo.
Oh, maybe they're infinites. Fuck.
Levioso.
The command has to die, perhaps.
Incendio.
Yeah!
That
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh! He's dead! Assassin! Need to slow him.
Levioso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Repulsor.
No! What? It shot the X on the other guy! No! What the fuck? It shot the X on the other guy!
Arresto momentum. Repulsor. I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Jesus, he just got one shot too.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked
I am
outside,
judge and jury.
flames were shooting
And
from the
executioner.
estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
There is no such thing as a bad wizard in this game.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
So whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since...
Revelio.
Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
I am basically a paladin level wizard. A saint.
Depulso, Arresto Momentum, Depulso, Confringo, Defendo, Levioso, Incendio, Accio, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Flipendo, Descendo.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional. Incendio. Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Tentacle-chan.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing me from doing so. Should I lose hope? Well, I've realized not having done more. I can't look into the eyes knowing the lesson. Blah, blah, blah. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who still reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with his ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp, more hours of the day, blah 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 blah. The keep is possible, the ones blah, blah, blah.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Capulso. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
The fuck?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
And the woman had a shortcut into the castle, huh? Into the school. Of course she did.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
The game is at 90% dialogue. I think you just checked in at the wrong times. It's close to like 98% dialogue. No main quest. Oh, no. No. Oh, new class. How do you leave this damned place? Thank you, Insane Suit over the 6. I like most of the dialogue. I don't like the parts though where they repeat the main character. Especially when you speak to the old man. You go like, a map? Oh, you found a map? And then you tell him about the hat and he's like, oh, you found a hat too? You talk about a road and it's like, oh, roads. He's like non-stop repeating what he says. You tell him about a troll. He instantly goes like, a troll? I can't believe it. Oh shit. I just saw items. I'm good, I think. Oh. Wait, there's someone to talk to for a quest. Let's blow.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a blackguard and an enemy.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Mr. Takar! Our telescope now! Can't see shit!
I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
So,
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I can.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be.
He's a rich guy, isn't he? Should find his house. Shoo!
Accio.
Holy shit.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I wouldn't look into the stars as a wizard.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to
Never
that
know what you
telescope.
find.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some
A
say the
stone
locations
platform.
of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
What the fuck are those? Jesus.
Revelio.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub is in Cabaret lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. We need one of these in an anime convention.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Incendio. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then. More cobwebs.
I press
You don't think any
F5. What the
spiders
fuck?
might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school,
Look,
Amit.
there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
How do I zoom? How do I move? AD. Oh yeah, of course. I was trying to make that.
I was
Damn,
right
I'm
about
good.
the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know.
Gobbledygook.
It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Another fucking 1,000 collectibles. Jesus. I suppose they're optional anyway. Oh. This is odd. It's not a main quest, but it's also not a side quest. I have none of these teleport icons? And I can't go back? Back in number book 2 for the 50. This is a good game if you don't like Harry Potter. I don't know about if you don't like Harry Potter. I went in neutral, like I didn't really care too much about the world. And I like it. But I think if you actively dislike this universe, then no. I thought I would dislike it more too. Because I was thinking it was just gonna be like more of a children's tale. But then the main character is just straight up a psychopath murderer.
It's tormenting Professor Black.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Tell me.
I'd like to know more about it.
Tell
if you
me
wouldn't mind
about the
telling me.
dark arts
I
and
won't repeat
curses.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
No.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse.
What?
Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating
Let's
pain
go!
on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
Is that what made him blind?
He still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Make him understand.
Revelio.
Hey, I never picked the Great Hall one. Do-do-do-do-dun.
Aloha Mora.
You don't have to be a killer, someone said in my chat. That's false. There's like a billion side quests. You have to murder goblins in cold blood and poachers, which is just other humans. Where's this thing? Oh. Is killing goblins murder? Is as much murder as crushing an ant. Still though, ants live.
Guys.
Fucking goblins. What's next? Conjuration spellcrafts. Oh, that's super far.
Upper Hogsfield.
You kill a lot of people in this game. And the main character just kind of justifies it so easily. They'd be like, you kill like 7 people, turn like 2 to stone, burn like 3 alive, and you'd be like, ah, they shouldn't have met me and fucking poached animals. And like, zero remorse,
Hello,
nothing,
Mrs. Brossel.
no emotion.
Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Brottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Oh.
I can certainly try and
I
find some
hope
for you.
I get to keep this
That
after I
would
get
be
them.
Wonderful.
Because I need them for the
I'm worried
HP
about
potions.
the traveling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like 2 bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would
Please let me keep the hawk
greatly
lumps.
appreciate it.
Where are they?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where is it? Oh, there. Oh, one of those things. The new mechanic.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Oh, where'd that come from? It's a horse! It's how do I... Oh. What was it exactly? Is that the till? Can I move it up and down? Oh, you can. No. That's not a leg! Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, dude. Alright. Sure.
Defender, Levioso, Incendio.
Hey. They fight each other. Not my problem, though. Would it be terrifying if this guy just like randomly fucking died like this? Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? That's not a spell. Oh well, it's a spell, but it's ancient magic. It's not like the others. I think the spell is like a line in front of me or something for the AoE. A line or like a really small cone.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Let's see what I have to do. Slice a duelist or something while he's doing something.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Perhaps I shall scout around Feldcroft for
The
something
duelist?
to poach.
No, tracker.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
See what I mean? You just murdered like a whole camp of people and you're like, yeah, it's shameless what you've done to beasts. So casual.
Let's have a look around.
Zero remorse or anything.
Letters. Getting there. Just a few more hawk lumps to harvest.
Oh, yeah, but...
Confringo!
Jesus, I didn't notice them. I follow regular routes. What do you want to do? Call magic police? I actually think calling magic police would even be a bad choice. Some random 15-year-old kid or some shit.
Almost there. One more hawk lump to harvest. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
He doesn't know.
Protector! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Window! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Defender! Incendio! Stupefy!
Level 27 troll.
Incendio! Defender! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Defender!
Oh, that doesn't get amplified from the stun.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Defender! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Defender!
The fucking loser.
Revelio. Revelio.
Many random herbs, nice. Oh, but Kadava would have 10-minute cooldown. I should have a stacking damage buff for every target you kill. Are these magic scrolls or what? Man!
Revelio.
Oh, a nice cave. Dear Serona, when I arrived there, I had trouble sending the menu, blah, blah. That's a long ass letter. What the fuck, another one?
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. Incendio! Revelio!
What on earth are those supposed to be? This is the early access, yeah. But it's like proper early access. It's like full game release early access rather than here's chapter 1 out of 25 early access. There's some bugs, but I think they're all fine. Nothing a patch won't solve.
Wonder who lives here. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Serona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Okay, this quest, and then I'm gonna walk my dog and take like a 5-minute break. And then play like another 6-7 hours.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I kind of have to rush games. Or not like rush, I have to spend more hours in it per day. Because there's a lot of games coming up soon.
You certainly made
and I can't get stuck.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion. And I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one
Please
to
spare the
ask.
trans jokes, chat. Don't be that guy.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
I'll be playing Wild Hearts, yeah. I don't know who finished this game in 15 hours. It was like one of the reviews notes, like a fantastic 10 to 15 hour adventure. I was like, what? I'm like 20 hours in now and I have no fucking clue how he's ever done that. Like 15 hours, I'm still doing the classes. Alright, I'm gonna walk my dog real quick. So BRB, like 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. Also, I'm gonna pick up my stuff first. It must have been like only main quest and the requirements for the main quest. Like some of the spells you have to pick up in side quests. Which really just makes them also just main quests.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm just taking my time though. I don't want to rush games like this. Especially when they put so much effort into everything around the main quest. Okay. Now you guys can listen to Deke make his same 5 fucking comments for like 20 hours. IBRB. I am Bach. Thank you, Sheep However, for the 24 months. It's fucking cold today. $14 potions. Feels good, man. He said it 14 times? Or 3 times. Then we'll give him 3 lashes. It's not so bad. He's used to it. Didn't I capture a new thing? I did, right? The ice frog. Wait, what? Really? Okay, who fucks off?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
That must be a way to increase capacity. Look how much space there is. I guess you have to cycle them? Seems really annoying though. Maybe it's a console limitation to not have more shit on the screen.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Deep's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
You fucking what, mate? Okay. I think 25 potions is way more than you should be able to carry in a game like this. But I suppose it's a very casual audience for this game, so it's fine. Like, I think a balance number for healing pots would be around somewhere between 5 and 6. Or like 5 and 7, 8. Something like that. Maybe 9 with max upgrades, you know? But 25 is fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, I can sprint. I'm going for all the stealth upgrades. This is just way too good.
Thinking in terms of...
I don't have the talent for the bonus use yet now. There's a lot of things to take, so... I'm gonna make choices. Oh, I already put this.
Revelio.
Alright, I didn't know what to do with these. Alright, time for expert level puzzle solving skills.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto. Memento. Repulsor.
Shit.
Lumos.
Shit.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Wait, what? Oh my god! This is a thing? Oh, you need to make all the jumps in one go. Oh my god, platforming with this wonky ass controls? I think I can't stop, because then he kind of humps over and falls. What the fuck? I got valid. Valid! Dude, he changes direction mid-jump! This is insane! Alright. I've been here. The strafe jump. Of course. Oh. His fucking name is Inferius. Even inferior in depth. Holy booba!
Defendo, Incendio, Levioso, Accio, Glacius, Flipendo, Expelliarmus, Descendo, Lumos, Confringo, Arresto, Repulsor, Accio. Is that Inferius wearing a wooden jumper?
Oh, what the fuck?
Levioso, Defendo, Accio, Glacius, Expelliarmus, Flipendo, Descendo, Confringo, Arresto, Repulsor.
What the fuck? There's a boss there somewhere, or what?
I'm not sure if the moment would want to know what really happened.
Was it a boss? Inferiors are corpses reanimated by a necromancer. I want to be a necromancer. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered two of the curses so far. But I've had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards. Brr. But I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Hogsfield.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Oh, I don't want these. Unidentified face item. Drinking dead people's beer, no, no biggie, don't mind me. Oh Jesus, how long has that been there? Oh. They're weak to fire. They probably take more fire damage. Seemed like it when I was blasting them. It was hard to say too, because I was also blasting them with like 20 other spells at the same time. Stop cheating, dog!
Could it be? Nice trial.
Plus 100 HP. I am getting stealth upgrades. All of them. I wonder what it's like when you get both of them. Both of them are the same thing. Reduced detection from enemies doing stealth. Like if it's gonna be like Skyrim level of stealth where you stand in front of their eyes and they just can't see you.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
What do we have here? Well, that's certainly new. Oh, the ball goes in the hole. Like all holes must be filled here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe it has to smash? Oh wait. That's not even dirt.
Incendio.
What's that? Settled.
I thought I had to smash it. Thank you, Babylon, for the 13 Avada Kedavra win. I don't know. Soon, it's Showtime TV figure the 46 man and all that beer figure the 10 months. What are you watching? You're watching Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio.
Hey, what the fuck? Those cheaty eyes. Slice a dangling dugbug. Look at dugbug. Open your mouth. I'm gonna give it to you. I'll give it to you. Open. That's pretty neat, the way they add challenges in this game. They're basically, like the way they counter the mobs. I've noticed the same for the other ones, like disarming the blast guy and then suddenly he blasts himself by accident. Very, very cool way of doing it. I think this is how tutorials should be. Over having too much stuff being shoved in your face. It's just so much better.
Revelio.
Is it possible to play this game while being a murder hobo? No. No, there isn't. Lots of the side content is tied to being you murdering everything in your path. It is what it is. It was unlucky for them to be born at the same time as you were.
Revelio.
That kind of tutorial only works if there's amazing world of visuals to keep people interested? No, I disagree with that. I think this kind of tutorial works in any game. You just need to have the effort to put into it.
Revelio.
Game design choice. Nothing to do with the game's quality itself outside of it. Oh. A guarded cave. If they're guarding something, there's goodies in there. I found the spot to move the boulders, yeah. I didn't go back for the other one though. I don't remember where it is. Took them 6 years to make this. I also don't think time is a matter in that case. I'm sure it takes longer to make like a whole fully fleshed out tutorial with text and everything, voice acting, than to just have like a little hint on the bottom right of your screen on how to do it as a bonus. Oh, what the fuck? Level 3 lock. I mean, you can also do it the Sekiro way, where they don't tell you fucking shit. Like the spear counter against the monkey. They just never tell you. You just gotta do it by accident once, and you're like, oh, okay. I guess this is how you get bonus damage on them. Yeah, see, this guy goes like, wait, what? Spear counter? Yeah, he didn't fucking know. There's a combo the monkey does, and if you parry that very last hit of his combo, he falls over, and then you can spear him.
Little place.
You have to meet both conditions.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf?
That's exactly what I mean. You 100% in the game you didn't know.
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Adolf. Adolf, my dear brother. You've made Upper Hogsfield safer. And for that, I thank you. I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself.
Oh. I'm not wearing a fedora. Even with transmog.
Adolf, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you? I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself.
Holy fuck, lady, I'm just trying to sell stuff.
Thank you for passing through.
Thank you, Jensen 12 for the 101 months of tier 2. Captain Sourbeard, thank you for the 21 months, man. I look like an old lady. I look like I push shopping carts around town, gathering items from trash cans.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the Goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
One common
I'll try and
theme.
look into it for you, Adelaide.
I've seen this game.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Everyone in this game is an orphan or a widow. Every single person you meet.
Revelio. I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very
Do we
worried.
have here?
Her uncle's camp may be near Proper.
Oh, is it a magic animal? Wait, come back! You fucking suka!
I should like to retire.
What the fuck?
My family has a lot of money.
Oh, it's a daedalus key. I'm gonna splat him the moment he goes past. I'm bad. Motherfucker. Ah! He does a little bait move. No, wait, he didn't bait this time. Is it random? Ah! I thought he went past. He was going past. It was just too soon. You motherfucker.
What was that for?
Oh, please let this work. What the fuck? She just stopped holding them and they're still there. Oh, this is probably outside, huh? Yeah.